Yeah. Man, that felt good. Man, that felt good. Felt good to be back running. First of all, felt good to be back running, even though if it was only just for 2 miles. If you kept up with these let me get my intro. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. First of quite a few. Fuck that. We're gonna start to say first of many, editions, many St.Croix editions of the daily Move Swiftly thought. All right, here in the beautiful first time touching the St.Croix soil. I mean, the view is beautiful where I'm staying right here at the landing. It's beautiful. Just look at that. Look at that. I'll give you guys a nice little whiff of that. Ooh, ooh. All right, so that's what I say. First of many St.Croix editions of the daily Move Swiftly thought. Bringing it on the road, doing some island hopping. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Island hopping, giving out workshops, doing speaking gigs, island hopping, giving back to my people, my community. You guys know I'm Trini American, all right? So, like I was saying at the beginning, felt good to get back into it, seeing that the past 3 days I've been knocked out with some food poisoning, and I'm really chalking it up to, I wasn't diagnosed, but I'm 100% sure that's what it was, the food poisoning, and hopefully it was still a little tough getting going, seeing that I barely ate much of anything yesterday, and the things were going, and if you kept up with the past 3 days, I gutted it out. I'm just happy the worst of it. Let's hope the worst of it is already gone. I'm pretty sure the worst of it is already gone. All right. So as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, I want to bring to your attention the importance of the details. All right. The importance of the details, the importance of spontaneity and the details. All right. So yesterday, as I was leaving Fort Lauderdale to come out here to St. Croix, I was on the phone with a lady named Jessica, who is responsible for assigning my ambassador. And for those of you who don't know, I'm out here for a week to do a panel, to be a panelist. I'm gonna be on the panel for a summit, and it's a discussion all about why it's important to bring sports into the Caribbean, the importance of bringing sports into the Caribbean, and the benefits of it, and how we want to help our kids, be more athletic and things like that, right up my alley. And, I'll talk to you guys a little later about how the opportunity came about and all that. But seeing that I'm going to be part of the event, being a part of the VIP and all that kind of stuff, I am going to get an ambassador. I'm going to get an ambassador, what they call an ambassador, to drive me around throughout the entire weekend. The person that set everything up is a lady named Jessica, right? So Jessica, who is the person who's, like I mentioned, just the person who set everything up. I was on the phone with her before I left Fort Lauderdale to come to St. Croix, and I'm in the airport. I'm in the airport, and I'm on the phone with her, and she was telling me about the ambassador that she had assigned to me. So the ambassador that she had assigned to me, I believe, this is just what she's telling me over the phone. The ambassador that she had assigned to me, she says, look, the person, she had some issues with her car. It may or may not work or whatever. She didn't say the car didn't work, but there was some inkling that the car may or may not work. And this is what she did. She said, look, I told her, look, you make sure that car's straight, and I'm going to go send my best friend and her best friend, his name happened to be Jody, to come pick you up when you land. And Jody was there, on time, reliable, the whole thing. And this is the point of me telling you all this, and the point of me making sure you guys understand the kind of the mix of making sure you're paying attention to the details and spontaneity, making sure you're being spontaneous when it comes to how you live your life, and make sure there's a level of spontaneity in there. You're not so robotic in terms of how you live and the things you do. All right. Because she was so focused on making a great impression on me, because Jessica was so focused on making sure I had a great time and making sure everything ran smoothly, because of that, instead of her sending out some ambassador that may or may not have a car that's working, and God forbid it breaks down in the middle from the airport all the way to my hotel and all that, she made sure she sent someone that was reliable, made sure she sent someone that was a best friend, and that she knew that would not mess things up or not hurt it. That's actually what she told me on the phone. She told me on the phone directly, look, I don't send ambassadors out who I can't depend on, and I can't, look, you got to make sure you're making an impression and all that kind of stuff, all right? So that is today's lesson. don't even know if I'll be able to post this on YouTube today, but just know at some point it will get posted. And this is day one of the St. Croix trip, but I do have a whole lot more. I actually have a workshop that I got to get to at St. Croix Monastery. I'm pretty sure there, I know for a fact there'll be somebody recording that and getting pictures and all that. I'll be able to share all that out. Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.